Seeds of Wisdom RV and Economic Updates Friday morning the 7th of March 25. Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Good morning. Dinar recaps Trump's Bitcoin reserve plan. Funded by confiscated crypto, not taxpayers' wallet. Trump orders U.S. Bitcoin reserve using seized assets, securing crypto holdings without taxpayer funds and reshaping digital finance. U.S. Bitcoin stockpile signals global shift as other nations may race to establish their own reserves, boosting crypto adoption. In a historic move this evening, President Donald Trump signed an executive order creating the United States' first-ever strategic Bitcoin reserve. This major step in cryptocurrency policy is set to solidify the U.S.'s position in the growing digital asset space. Bitcoin reserve without taxpayer funds. The executive order establishes a reserve for Bitcoin, which will be held exclusively in a digital stockpile. However, Trump's plan does not rely on taxpayer funding. Instead, the reserve will be exclusively capitalized with Bitcoin that the federal government has confiscated through criminal and civil forfeiture cases. According to David Sachs, the White House crypto czar, this means no taxpayer dollars will be used to fund the reserve. The reserve will be capitalized with Bitcoin owned by the federal government that was forfeited as part of criminal or civil asset forfeiture proceedings, Sachs said. Digital Fort Knox. Long-term Bitcoin safeguarding. Trump said that the reserve will act as a digital equivalent of Fort Knox, safeguarding the nation's Bitcoin holdings for the long term. In his remarks, Sachs explained the importance of this reserve, stating that previous premature sales of Bitcoin by the U.S. government have resulted in over $17 billion in lost value. This new initiative aims to prevent such losses by establishing a strategic, long-term holding strategy. Expanding beyond Bitcoin. U.S. digital asset stockpile. In addition to the Bitcoin reserve, the executive order also includes a broader U.S. digital asset stockpile, which will include other cryptocurrencies such as Ethereum, XRP, and Solana, all of which have been seized through forfeiture proceedings. However, the government will not seek to purchase more of these digital assets unless it can do so without additional cost to taxpayers. Global impact. The U.S. leads the way. This move marks a milestone not only for the U.S. but for the entire cryptocurrency market. With the federal government committing to hold Bitcoin as a store of value, the likelihood of Bitcoin being banned by the government has dramatically decreased. Additionally, this sets the stage for other countries to establish similar Bitcoin reserves, as global competition for Bitcoin intensifies. Strategic reserve. Preserving and maximizing value. The strategic reserve will not involve any immediate sales or purchases of Bitcoin, as it focuses on preserving and maximizing the value of assets already acquired by the government. The executive order also directs a full audit of the U.S. government's existing digital asset holdings, with a focus on ensuring responsible stewardship under the Treasury Department. Industry insiders have reacted positively to the news, with many viewing this move as a precursor to future institutional and state-level adoption of Bitcoin. As this strategy unfolds, experts predict that other nations will closely monitor the U.S.'s approach and may follow suit in creating their own strategic Bitcoin reserves. The announcement comes just ahead of the White House Crypto Summit, where policymakers and industry leaders will discuss the future of digital assets and the regulatory framework surrounding them. With the U.S. leading the way in government-held Bitcoin reserves, the global crypto landscape is poised for a major transformation. Cardano's Charles Hoskinson reacts to White House Crypto Summit snub. Hoskinson focuses on legislative progress, unfazed by his absence from Trump's Crypto Summit. Cardano founder Charles Hoskinson has revealed that he was not invited to the upcoming White House Crypto Summit on March 7. His exclusion has sparked discussions, especially since the blockchain network's ADA token is included in U.S. President Donald Trump's proposed crypto reserve. No White House invite. In a March 6 broadcast, Hoskinson revealed that he had not received an invitation to the highly anticipated crypto event. According to him, "We did not get an invitation on Monday. We did not get an invitation on Tuesday. We did not get an invitation today on Wednesday. So I'm going to operate under the assumption I have not been invited to go to this gathering." Hoskinson downplayed the event's significance, suggesting it might not involve meaningful policy discussions. He argued that real policy work happens within the legislative branch, where he has collaborated with lawmakers over the years. He reaffirmed his commitment to pushing for regulatory clarity through legislative engagement, particularly on key bills related to stablecoins and market structure. Despite his absence, several key figures in the crypto industry have confirmed their attendance. Among them are Michael Saylor, chairman of Strategy, the largest corporate holder of Bitcoin, along with Brian Armstrong of Coinbase, Arjun Sethi of Kraken, and Vlad Tenev of Robinhood. ADA in crypto reserve. Meanwhile, Hoskinson's exclusion is particularly striking given that ADA has been listed as part of Trump's proposed crypto reserve. The president recently announced plans to create a reserve featuring Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and Cardano. He is expected to outline his strategy for this initiative at the event. The Cardano founder admitted that he was unaware of ADA's inclusion until the news broke. According to him, "We knew nothing of ADA being selected for the reserve. It was news to me. I woke up on Sunday, looked at my phone, and I had over 150 messages saying congratulations, great job, and I had no idea what the heck was going on." Listen to the full version on the official dinarreport.com website and become our supporter on Patreon. Source: dinarrecaps.com